Have you ever wondered what all of these symbols mean? I mean, you probably know that they are something to do with pronunciation, and you're right, but maybe you don't know exactly what each of these symbols relates to. And really, how are these going to help your pronunciation anyway? Well, these are symbols from the International Phonetic Alphabet, the I.P.A. And used properly, the I.P.A. is going to really, really help you with your English pronunciation. And in this video today, I am going to teach you what all of these symbols mean. So let's have a look at this word here, for example. This is probably an unfamiliar word for most of you. And we look at that double O in the spelling and we think, how do we pronounce this? Do we pronounce this the same way as we pronounce double O in, for example, food, oo, brooch? Or do we pronounce it the same way that we pronounce good, brooch? Or do we pronounce it the same way that we pronounce blood, brooch? Or do we pronounce it the same way that we pronounce door or brooch? Well, I'm sorry to tell you that we pronounce it a fifth way. And these symbols here tell us what that fifth way is. These symbols show O, O. And so we pronounce this word brooch, brooch. And if you don't know what a brooch is, I've got one here for you, look. This is it, this is my spider brooch. So it would go here. So we all know, don't we, that spelling in English is very difficult. The letters that we use do not match up to the sounds that we say. And there are 26 letters in the alphabet, but 44 sounds of English. Have a look here. These are the 44 sounds of British English. And if you would like your copy of this, it's free and it's available in the description. Because there are more sounds in English than there are letters, we need the I.P.A. because the I.P.A. gives a unique symbol for every sound of English. Let's look at the vowels first of all. So vowel letters, we have A, E, I, O, U. But there are 24 vowel sounds. Let's go through them. So these are the monophthongs, and monophthong simply means sounds with no movement. There is one sound within these vowels. Some are short and some are long, but they are flat sounds. Let's look at them all. E, I, O, U, E, O, A, O, R. And then we have a second group of vowels, and the vowels in this group are called diphthongs. And with the diphthongs, there is movement in the sound. So the vowel starts in one place and ends somewhere else. Let's look at those. Ear, O, A, ow, ua, air, I, oi. And now let's move on to the consonants. Consonants can be voiced. So we're going to move the vocal folds here. The vocal cords are going to vibrate. Sounds like z, and B are voiced sounds. And we have voiceless sounds where the vocal folds do not vibrate. There is no movement here. Sounds like P and S are voiceless sounds. On my chart here, we have voiceless sounds at the top, voice sounds on the bottom 2 rows in the darker blue, and we have H at the bottom, which is also a voiceless sound. Let's go through them. B, D, J, Z, J, G, N, N, Ing, L, U, E. And there we have it, the 44 sounds of British English. Don't forget that you can download these sounds for free. The link is in the comments below. There are lots more videos on my channel that will help you speak English clearly and confidently. If this video has been helpful, give me a thumbs up, please. And you can share this video as well with somebody else who will find it helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I will see you very, very soon.